Wheels for the World is amazing. It's a wheelchair recycling and refurbishing and redistribution program. We collect used mobility equipment, wheelchairs, walkers, canes, and crutches. Those items go to prisons where prisoners learn a job skill by refurbishing the items. They make them like brand new.
So we had maybe a little better than 100 recipients that we saw. Some parents brought a woman in. She was unable to walk. They brought her in and carried her in. She was in her 30s. Difficult for them to carry her. And they were thrilled to have a wheelchair.
And the lost will come home with joy restored. The world will hear of Jesus and run to his throne. The captive set free, lives reborn, broken hearts are mended at heaven's open door.
When the families or the individual went through and got the wheelchair, we would also present them a Bible. In America, I maybe have like 12, 15, 20 Bibles around the house, and so I thought maybe we were just, overkill, giving them one more Bible. And so I told the lady, through a translator, that it was okay not to keep the Bible, and she started to cry, and she looked back at me and said something to the translator. She said, "This is my only Bible. I will cherish it all my life." And I can't tell you what that means when you hear those kind of words about the impact of what we were doing.
If Joni and Friends didn't exist, the difference would be that vital, biblically mandated ministry wouldn't take place. The Lord has told us that He wants His house full. To go out into the highways and hedges and bring them in. And He speaks about those affected by disabilities, the poor, the lame, the crippled, and the blind in Luke chapter 14. God has always wanted people affected by disabilities in His house, because they aren't mistakes. They're God-given gifts to teach us something about the mercy and the tenderness and grace of our God.
They're coming home.